Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I'm gonna be cooking here, and I'm gonna talk to y'all live while I do it. Let me wash my hands. I'm making rhubarb strawberry cobbler. I have been all over Tornation on the internet trying to find rhubarb in this area. I'm gonna melt 1 stick of butter. Let me pull that. Dear Jesus, help me, Lord. Hold on. Got all these necklaces on and it's choking me and I just can't even stand it. You know, I'm not a professional cook, obviously. And this is too much. Oh, dear Jesus, I'm ready. Whew. Okay, I have found rhubarb. Yes, I have. And I'm gonna melt 1 stick of butter and I'm gonna turn my oven on 400. I have a dear friend who I actually worked for 17 years as a dental hygienist. Her name is Tracy Edwards, Dr. Tracy Edwards. If you need a good dentist in Burlington, she's a good one. Anyway, I'm gonna make her a strawberry cobbler with rhubarb in it because she'll eat anything. Anyway, for you guys that follow the page, you know that my guys are picky eaters and they're used to eating plain, and what I cook here in the house, in the kitchen. But sometimes, oh Lord, sometimes it's more fun for me. Well, I bet that's a good shot. Sometimes it's more fun for me to cook for somebody else. That's what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm a coming. Okay. Let me get all my ingredients in front of me so I don't miss something. We're going to do a cup of cobbler. 3 C's and a cobbler. That's what we're doing. I'm melting 1 stick of butter, which is also known as half a cup. And I'm going to clear me a spot here and we can chat live. I was hoping Janet from Another Planet would come on with me, but I don't know what she's doing in Nova Scotia today. But I'm gonna wash this and I'm gonna boil it until it gets tender. Hold on. Where's my cutting board? Lord Jesus, help me. Looks pretty clean, I gotta say. But I've washed it to the best of my ability. Let me grab a knife. Oh, I got some dahlias while it was out. I'm gonna plant those suckers. Anyway, rhubarb. Let's talk rhubarb. I'm gonna cut it in little pieces and I'm gonna taste a piece. Ooh. Ugh. Okay, that wasn't a good idea. It's real tart. Ooh. Jeez. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't get in my teeth. It's real tart. Like, for real tart. So I'm going to put 1 stalk in 1 recipe. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Let me tilt y'all down. Let me tilt you down. Hey, Deborah. Welcome to my kitchen. You know what? I should have done this first. Getting ahead of myself. I got excited about the rhubarb. What can I say? My friend Tracy has kids to feed too, like little kids. So I don't want to overpower the sweetness of these North Carolina grown strawberries with the tartness of rhubarb. But look, here's what I say. If they like Skittles or sour candy, they'll love it. And it kind of looks like an apple on the inside. Don't try it by itself though. It's real tart. Real tart. Okay. I'm putting this in a boiling pot. Boiling pot. Yep. My water is boiling. Meanwhile, this is a great, easy recipe. If you love cobbler, write this down. Okay. I'm going to pour that butter melted in the bottom of this pan. And I'm going to use a pan that she doesn't have to return to me. She can just toss it. And I'm going to use 1 cup of self-rising flour. I'm probably going to use 2 cups of sugar because of the rhubarb, of white granulated sugar. I'm going to add a drizzle of vanilla bean paste and 1 cup of milk. Let's measure that milk out. Where's my measure? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me double check that. I don't want to mess up something I'm taking to somebody. Lord Jesus, I'm glad I looked at it. That's about 1.5 cups. Hold on. Waste not, want not. That's the way, I like it. Okay. Let me back the truck up. Beep, beep, beep. Rhubarb, that's what we're talking about. Strawberries and rhubarb. 1 cup of self-rising flour. And sugar. Pour some sugar on me. I'm going to use 2 cups of sugar because the rhubarb is very tart. If you wanted to use tapioca or, you know, natural type sugars or whatever that is, that'd be fine too. I feel sure. I'm going to add a dub of vanilla flavoring. And I love the vanilla bean paste. I order it from Amazon. I try to get the Madagascar kind. Just a dub. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, girl, yes. Okay. 1 cup of milk. 1 cup of sugar for the normal recipe, but because of the tartness, I'm doing 2 cups of sugar. A little bit of vanilla bean paste. It smells like heaven. I'm in heaven. Okay. Oh, you know what? I might need that. Let me get that back over here. Okay. I love to take something to somebody that does a lot for other people, and Tracy is definitely one of those people. And so, I'm going to take this butter, pour it in the bottom of this pan, 13 by 9 inch. This is going to be good, y'all. It smells so good. Okay, I'm going to put my batter in first because then when that self-rising flour rises up, it rises up, kind of hugs the berries. This is going to be good. I just think, in my mind, that the sweetness of the North Carolina grown strawberries and the tartness of that rhubarb has got to be a good combination. I'm going to put 2 cups of berries with the juice. Whoop. Not that much juice, Lisa. I talk to myself sometimes. I'm going to do 3 cups of those, sorry. And they've already been sweetened, so we're going to get more sweetness from the syrup. Let's do 4 cups. I want them to have a berry in every bite, if you know what I mean. Okay. Need some right there in the middle. There we go. Okay, boys and girls. Now, let's see how this is coming up. Y'all are going to have to trust me on this one because I can't move my camera right now. This rhubarb, I'm going to let the rhubarb boil on high for about 10 minutes to soften it. Then I'm going to add it strategically into this casserole dish or casserole foil pan for the rhubarb and strawberry cobbler. It needs ice cream to be served with, in my opinion, and it'll be fabulous. I will show you a picture of it when I'm done. Let me see what y'all are saying while my rhubarb is boiling. Let me cover this back up so I don't make a big old mess. My kids and my husband are used to it when they come home and I've got this bright idea to make something new and the kitchen is a disaster. So let me see what y'all are saying. Make me some more normal when people talk to themselves. Listen, the dog's not in, well, she's in her kennel and she's asleep, so I didn't have her to talk to. But I have y'all to talk to, which is great. And there's 443 of you on here, and that's awesome. Janet from Another Planet has talked to me about rhubarb from day one that she came on board, okay? And it grows wild in Nova Scotia, everywhere, whatever, in the spring. And I've never had it. I'm so excited. I had a patient in my dental chair years ago who was from upstate New York. We were talking about food and talking about things that we cook. Of course, all mine was Southern. And he asked me had I ever used rhubarb in a strawberry cobbler or pie. And I said, no, I haven't, but I would love to. So at that time, I looked everywhere for it and couldn't find it, but it was already July when I met this nice man. Anyway, so I'm tickled to death to try it today. And I'll just have me a little bite out of the corner while it's hot so I can taste it and let you guys know how it turned out. Hello from Florida. Love your earrings. Oh, no, your recipes. Thank you. Appreciate that. They're usually less than 5 ingredients and easy. If I talk to myself, I get the answers. Charlotte, I'm with you. Yep. I've been quiet, though, all afternoon because I watched Karate Kid 1 and Karate Kid 2 after I got my Jesus fix this morning. And, yeah. So I was, like, ready to get up and do something. Plus, I had a cold coffee at about 3 o'clock. I'm still sipping on it. It's recharge of the future. Of the now and now. Let's see. My Grand Suma used to grow it and freeze it. Nancy, I can see why that you could freeze it, but I'm going to boil mine for 10 minutes. Let me set the timer. Hold on. Hold on. And since Tracy has kids to feed, I don't want to put anything else in it, like, fresh lavender or, oh, I spilled something right there. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I don't want to put anything crazy in there besides the rhubarb. I think they'll love it because it is sour and maybe they'll think they're having a strawberry Skittle. That's my thinking. Anyway, I live alone now. I talk to myself. Make sure I still know how to, Jennifer, I'm a farmer's wife, so I've had to learn to talk to myself and answer my own questions for a long time until I met y'all, and now I talk to y'all like we're next door neighbors. Anyway, I will post a picture and many of them on the story. I'll post it to Instagram, and you guys can see what it looks like and turns out. And I'm going to go now. You bake this on 400 for about 30 minutes until let me start again. Until that bubbles up and hugs all the berries. Just saying. Somebody wants to come on live. Teresa Howard. Teresa, answer your invite. Maybe you can tell me about this rhubarb. I would love it. Anyway, let's see if she's answering her call. The guest declined the call. You must not want to be on video. You hit the button, sister girl. Strawberry rhubarb pie. The only thing I did think I might should add to it would be a thickener. And I have some Jello vanilla pudding. I think I might sprinkle that on top. Bunch rhubarb. I'm gonna have to read y'all's comments after this is done. Sandy Taylor. Hey, Sandy, and hey, Judy. I just have a little Jello. It's actually sugar-free. I didn't mean to buy sugar-free, but you know how you get in a hurry, and I'm going to just sprinkle the top of this thing. I think that'll make it kind of custardy, hopefully. A little thickener. Janet told me about tapioca and how her mom fixed it and thickened it with tapioca pudding, so maybe this is the same effect. Okay, let me check this rhubarb. Yeah, it's soft. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drain it. And scatter it. Drain and scatter. Yep, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to take my whisk one more time. Hey, babe, I'm live. And make sure you get a bite of it in every little bit. Strawberry rhubarb cobbler going into the oven. I'll let y'all know how it turns out. Cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys later. Take care and thanks for the info. Bye now. Finish.